Ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Pasternak's got it across the line. Fires on it. Glove save. Here's a shot. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Brutus. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Moves it on over to Pedersen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Gives them nothing in front. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denies him! He got all of it! Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Sends it over. And that's blocked in front. Oh, what a save by the goaltender! Quickly over to Pedersen. Oh, that's blocked. Kick it along the wall. Great save in front by the goaltender. Skating with it. Looking for options along the outside. Dishes to Johansson. Another pass. Great save on the play. They are really putting on the heat in the O-zone. That's blocked. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. Chucky has got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Into the offensive end now. Here's a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. That's a tired group of defenders here in their own end.
Well, in particular, the goaltender, you can see it in his body language, James, and the first thing that goes when you're tired is going to be the positioning.
Quick pass to Zibanejad. Here's an offensive chance. Takes the feed at the point. Big time save on a big time shot. Slides it quickly to Hronek. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Renberg. Here's a shot. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Oh, he had the answer on that one. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Takes the feed, moving in. Puts it on net. Glove save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Team Sweden's got the win off that draw. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. Handles the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Team Sweden's had a great first period, James. I mean, they held the majority of the shots and the possession time, but guess what? They don't have the majority of goals. This one's still scoreless. They need to continue to do exactly what they're doing, play aggressive and tack the net, and they'll finally get one.
Faxa's got the puck. Quick feed to Kempney. Oh, gets Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Sometimes we have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Center pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Zibanejad. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. There's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Kudas works the puck in his own zone. Checky is on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Wingberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And now he moves it quickly to Forsberg. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And here comes the judgment from the official. Hronik's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Man advantage unit is set.
But there's no better way to break the ice than to put it in the net on the power play on your first opportunity. Wouldn't it be nice to get the first goal of the game on the PP?
And that's turned aside. Sends a pass over. The Czechs will play it in their own end. Checky has got the puck against the half wall. Denied by Markstrom. Checky has got control of it now here in the offensive end. Directed over to Carlson. Checky has got a hold of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Kempney. Here's a short pass to Saka. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Anderson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Slides the cross-ice pass. Receives the pass. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the saucer pass. Snaps it over the net. Denied by the puck stopper.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Lindholm. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
The Czechs will play it against the boards.
Hronik's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Checky is back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the... Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Hronik's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
So many teams on the power play, they shrink the zone. Sometimes you have to spread it out, try and get that coverage to move with you. They go low to high quick and then open up that point shot.
And a great save!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Now a quick pass to Šimik. Slides it across to Faksa. And he passes it up ahead to Palat. Takes a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ruda. Checky has got it across the line. Fires it. Beat the goaltender.
with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Hurdles side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Sweden's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Team Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. Sweden's got the puck now. And there it is, the power play goal. It's the leg.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about themselves, finally breaking through and getting one here in the second.
And that's a good one to get, James. They can finally breathe a sigh of relief as they've had possession, they've had the shots, they've had the opportunities, and finally they convert.
Big time stop there.
Dostal's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 the score. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Hansen to call there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Moves around along the half wall. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. When you get these grade A scoring chances nice and tight to the net, you got to find a way to convert on it, but you have to be aware of where the goaltender is. You don't have much time, you have to have quick hands, but you have to find the back of the net when there's not much room.
Czechia's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
That's blocked by Dostal. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Great stick work with the steal. Here they come on the attack. Shot! Makes the save again!
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Moves it quickly over to Gudis. And they send it right back to him. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Markstrom's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The centermen glide into position. Team Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turn that chance aside. Quick pass to Johansson. The Czechs have it now. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Markstrom. Steps inside. Here's a chance. And he's got that one. Bumped off the puck. The Czechs will play it from the defensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Lindholm. They've got numbers here. Takes the shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Taken along the wall by Larson. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sakas into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends it quickly to Heineman. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Just enough to keep it out there. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Stahl's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Windberg's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Sakas going to the box for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Now he slides it up to Kempney. The Czechs carried it along the wall. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he misfires on that.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Forsberg's got it into offensive territory. Presses it over. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Czechs move the puck in the defensive zone. Kempney's got it along the wing. The Czechs gain possession. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Dudas. Looks to set up along the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Zibanejad. They gain the zone from the left side. To his teammate. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Zápas almost at the box.
And that's stopped by Markstrom. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Part of being an elite athlete is recognizing the timing of when you get your opportunity. Pressure and embracing it is everything. Everyone in the building, the staff, your team knows how important that was, and it was a miss.
The Czechs gain control of the puck. Sakas got it in the offensive zone. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. And now it's grabbed by Lindholm. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Skates in behind the cage. wall. Moves it to Saka. From one point man to another. Takes the feed. The Czechs playing along the blue line. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Carlson's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Brodin. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments.
Team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Tension, anticipation, it's all happening. It's overtime, and it's underway. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hurdles looking to make something happen here in the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Sidesteps the check. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. Straight up the middle. Here they come. With possession along the wall. And he keeps that one out. Moves it over to Johansson. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. Pass to Hurdle. Here they come on the rush. Feed to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that one's denied.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
On the backhand. Sensational stop with the stick by Markstrom.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Sweden's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Slides it across. Denies him with a save. There's the horn, and overtime solves absolutely nothing. So we go to the shootout in moments.
Don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
Pasternak's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
But he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Reads it perfectly and makes a save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies to this, and shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision, and he doesn't get it off.
Shuts it down. What a save.
wanted that one.
Sabinajad's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. And we're not going home just yet.
And he bangs a stick on the ice as he knew what he had on it, and it was a win.
Well, he can really break it open here if he can deliver a snipe at this off the post. Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Stopped. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Well, it's been all about the goalies so far in this shootout. We'll see if this trend changes. And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on this shootout here, James, and there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it, and that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he...
Here's the goal! They're taking a shootout! Well, they needed bonus time, but they still found that magic when they needed it most, and these fans are loving it. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
PlayStation